What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Evolved. And you can see that I am wearing a new set, and it's basically Sapphire sets. I mean, it's pretty mediocre, but it has the same durability as Diamond, but it doesn't have good durability. And also, I have crafted myself some imp skin helmets, or not helmets, imp skin armor sets. So this is like, I got this all from another when I was killing like one of those imps that look like pigs. So I've actually made that set, and I think it's supposed to help us more in the nether with the fire and stuff. But yeah, and what's funny is it has better durability despite it's made out of imp skin. And I'm just going to go ahead and basically want to show you guys that I can actually craft a new bow, which is called the Bloodwood bow. This one has like a lot of durability. And this bow here is actually going to become very useful for, like, you know, just shooting around. And this flame string is more durable than string, so that would mean it outperforms a regular bow. Not sure in damage wise, but it just lasts a lot longer. So just imagine this bow actually outdoes this bow. See, this bow has 384 pulls, while this one here has like 5 times as many pulls. This is why it's best to go with the Bloodwood bow instead of going with a regular bow. And I was trying to figure out what we should do in today's video, and I'm not sure if I want to do some, like, I don't know, just like grow a farm and do whatever. I already got myself like a book up over there, and I have also upgraded my cleaver also more. So I have added more upgrade slots to it. I also managed to get the steel pickaxe, I guess, to add more stuff to it. So I was thinking about if I should, you know, get more diamonds and get more of the useful stuff, and then we can still try to build up on our tools. I mean, the armor, I'm trying to see like what armor we got here. Or wait a minute, let me just type in like a chest plate just to see what we can get. We can try to picture what we can get. So we can get Thaumcraft chest plates. So I think the highest one we can think about getting is literally diamond. I mean, I already have like diamond here, but I'm not sure if it can be upgraded any further, because you can upgrade it like 2 times to add 2 slots. Because I actually made a golden apple off camera and a diamond block for the pickaxe, I believe. Or, yeah, no, it was for the sword. It was definitely for the cleaver. So I did that. So this is why we got reinforced 2, sharpness, lifesteal, and luck. Luck is from lapis, lifesteal is from the demonic witherbone, and sharpness is from the quartz. I'm not sure I can add any more upgrades to it. So if I'm trying to think of what I need to do, and also I wish I could add more to this bow, in which I possibly could, and power 1 is just not enough. I'm trying to see if I can try to make like a little more of a powerful enchantment table. I'm not sure if there's like enchantment plus or anything. We got auto enchanter. Enchantment power 4.0. Okay, so I think if we craft like one of these, I think it might still give us like a little more like enchantment powers. So to get them, how did I get the ingots? I think because I remember I have some of that. Or that. Oh, okay, so I can literally just smelt the draconium dust. And this is also like interesting. I never knew I can actually use draconium dust. And I remember I found some in the nether, which is pretty good. It's like some very good stuff. But I'm not sure if we can like make armor with it. Let me try chest plate, just for examples. We got a wyvern set, elementum, armor set, greatly fairy's blessing, amethyst. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure we're going to come across any of that stuff. Muddy chestplate. Wow. I can't believe mud actually exists. All right. So we got 11 of this stuff. Yeah, but I was doing like some smelting, trying to see if we can try to get more gold out of anywhere. But I'm pretty sure going to the Twilight Forest is basically where everything is at. So let's just head to the Twilight Forest with my sapphire set, knowingly that my sapphire set is just not as strong. Oh, I was about to go in there. So let's just jump in here And let's see what's gonna unfold. Hey, whoa. Okay, so we're spawned underneath a block. Okay, that's actually pretty scary. All right, yeah, it spawned us in a chunk, but not at a very good chunk. How did I get here? Hey, where's the portal thing? All right, so let me just set a waypoint over here. So let me just make sure I'm a little away from the portal. Open that and just type home because we want to teleport back here in one piece. Man, I never knew that they got the spawn wrong. But anyways, we're in the Twilight Forest. And you're probably seeing I also got a new tool, which is the Iron Lumber Axe. It's basically an iron lumber axe, maybe fused with some bones and a little bit of like, I'm trying to remember like what materials that I used. Wait a minute. Oh, crafting grid. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out like what, so that's what that is. Oh, okay. Okay, so I made this out of iron, bones, and probably some, other material. So what I could do is I can cut trees down. See, I can cut down full trees now. See, it's a lot easier too, so I don't have to worry about like actually going up and breaking the trees. I can just collect a lot of these trees and stuff like that. I mean, that's if I really want to. But I mean, what I'm going to use this wood for? Probably for like decoration purpose, but I'm not much of a house decorator. But I know people are going to be like, you need to start building homes or stuff and do something. Like, just build something. I mean, I understand Minecraft, but we just kind of played the game a little bit differently. Okay, we're just going to explore a little bit of the Twilight Forest. So we got a ravine here. Look at all these sheeps. I mean, I highly recommend looking for like a big old mountain thing, because usually those big old mountain things also are structures. Okay, what's this over here? I think this is where the boss here, the snake boss. I mean, I probably really can't say his name or say its name because you know, I don't want people to view it as that. And I believe this dude should be easy, but I think he's strong. All we gotta do is literally just hit his face. Look, he's actually pretty easy. Ow. Okay, so he's actually pretty easy. Ow. Okay, he's kind of doing damage to my armor, but he's pretty simple. Like, look at that. The cleaver is literally overpowered, my guys. Epic shader grab bag. Miniature yellow heart crafting item. Ooh, look at all the scales here. Alright, so I'm not sure if they give us a chest or anything. I think in this version, they probably don't give us a chest. But still, we kind of just owned him. Literally easy. We own the mans. I'm trying to see what else. I'm not sure where we go where else. Because usually you got to go through different biomes. I guess you got to go to, like, I know we can't go fight the Lich, because the Lich is like a whole different thing. And you can go through that dark forest place. It's more like decision making. I mean, we got Yeti over here, but we can't fight the Yeti because we don't have the ability to actually go there. Not if we unlock the Lich place. But I know that this dude here is literally the first trophy. So if he's the first trophy, that would mean we will actually have to look around for that whatchamacallit, the Eye Scepter. But usually when looking for the Eye Scepter, honestly, it's just very hard to find it, because it's not like you get it on the first try. It's like this thing, you gotta actually find it. Like, you gotta do a lot of searching for it. And also, I think while I'm at it, I think I should just mine some obsidian maybe. So I could probably add some reinforce to maybe the tools, so it can retain the, I believe to retain some of its features. so we can, you know, have an axe that lasts a little longer or something. But I'm not sure how many materials it requires. Maybe 8 pieces of obsidian, because if the tool cost is probably like 8. All right, we got these slimes. These guys are also part of Tinker's construct. I believe I could probably make like launch pads with them. But I mean, these guys are just like, smells terrible, but if you have nothing else to eat. Wait, so you can actually eat them? So, I mean, I probably highly wouldn't recommend eating them. Man, I'm so itchy. Trying to scratch my back, but I can't scratch it. It's just so far away. And eventually, we're gonna have to eat some real food. I mean, I wish I had like a ton of gold somewhere. It's like gold is just sitting somewhere, and I convert them into nuggets, and then we can just make ourselves some very nice, golden carrots. We got wild deer. I think in the new version, these guys actually like run away. They run, but they're kind of just being too docile. We got torchberries. They give us glowing, but I think in this version, I'm not sure they actually do give us glowing because, like I said, this is like the old version of Minecraft, so I'm not sure they actually give you glowing or give you some good saturation effects. I mean, I really don't know. So let's just eat some raw pork and just see what's in these caves just for a bit. So we got iron gravel here. Yeah, but here a kobold. Well, kobold just dies. Just gets one tapped. I mean, that's already overkill. But what I'm looking for is the good stuff. Okay, so this here, all this gold here is pretty good. Yep. This is going to help with golden carrots. The more the merrier. And I do see some yellowite too, because this is also radioactive material. Because there is a mod called Big Reactors, which means we can also have machines in this mod. Alright, let's just delve down here a little more. So we got 10. Yeah, pretty much like all the common ore that we have already came across. Because this is like episode 5, I believe. I mean, it's been hard for me to keep up with all the episodes. Because I'd be doing other things. But this is episode 5. We're literally in the Twilight Forest. And I'm really trying to scratch my back. And it's just so hard to scratch it. But I'm trying to see, like, is there, like, any open caves where it takes us to a room or something. And also, I'm just going to harvest some of these sapphires, because I'd be skipping out on them. Come on, or if I come across any gold, we're going to pick up that gold. Yep, see, skeleton just gets one tapped. Literally, I'm walking around with a tool that literally one taps mobs. And also, I think I think I also found an area where these guys be hiding out at. He really think he can beat me. Kobold, good luck. I mean, luckily this version, the mobs don't know how to swim. Oh yeah, you can't even go underneath the thing because it got a... Oh, armored skeleton. Well, my guy, you're not as strong as you thought you were. You're actually still pretty weak. Armored skeleton can't even do nothing. I think there's one thing I might fear, and it might be, like some sort of bold skeleton where it actually kills you within like a few hits. So let's just eat some raw venison. I mean, I don't want to eat raw deer meat. Like, we actually need some actual cooked food. It can't just be this raw food. I mean, humans can eat raw food, but it's just too much bacteria. And there's just not enough nutrition going through it. It's not like a fatty meal. It's not fat. The meal's just not fatty enough. It's just too hard. Well, we're getting in there. These guys are really just ambushing me left and right. It's like you hear them, but you can't react fast enough. And I know we gotta go back to the nether now and then just to get some cobalt and ardite, since those tools are also pretty important. So it's not 100% devote all our time to the Twilight Forest. Oh, you still get one tab, boy. Trying to surprise me. I guess I turn it back on you. And I'm also trying to explore every little area here. But I think it's highly recommended to go into like a mountain where we actually see more like of the ores and stuff. Because I think just going through like random little hole openings, I mean, that's like a hard doubt just to find anything good. Alright, let's just get out of this cave and just actually go to like a mountainside and dig into a mountain. Like a big, big mountain. So, for example, this is like one of those big mountains. Like, it's like a mound like this. Some mounds like this also like harbor like a lot of mobs. Just gotta be extra careful like when you're not gonna get jumped by like a creeper. So if we mine in here, it should show you like that we're in a cave, and when we mine downwards, it should show you like a whole room of mobs just standing there. Because there should be like spawners down there, I believe. Like, they live in areas like this. Unless that's not the mountain that I'm looking for. Or it might not even be that mountain. Because this one has like a cave system. So, yeah, this is the one that I already entered through. So, I gotta go find a different one. So, let me see here. Okay, so let's just go past this lich tower. And just go to like a random mountain or a random hill somewhere. Because that's where you're really going to find like spawners and stuff. And also, keep in mind, we're actually going to have to try to mine as many spawners as we can out of this, because experience also matters. Without experience, we can't really progress any further. And look at all this junk in my inventory. We got bones. I mean, bones are pretty good, but I'm trying to not depend too much on bones, other than try to depend on like other features, so it can actually help us. Something that actually helps, not junk. Alright, so I'm just trying to see, like, what else is there to explore. Because we gotta go underneath the surface. That's where you find, like, diamonds, emeralds. Actually, emeralds are pretty good, so. Because it gives, like, 50% durability. While diamonds just gives us, like, 500 durability points. Because 50%, that's, like, half. So, that's kind of, like, varying. Unless you want to, you know, balance something out where you overpowered the tool with a lot of durability on it. I do see that useful for the iron lumber axe, where you want to get 50% of it, where it's more durability being granted to you. But that's like half the amount. Can we break this? Oh yeah, so we can actually break this now. Unless we want to go to the lich tower. I just want to see though. I just want to see what can we get out of here. Of course we're going to... Come on, Enderman, you gotta fight me. So we're just going to loot to see what we got here. I want the Enderman to come fight me. I hear you. I also got an... Ow. Okay, these books are a little more durable. Alright. So right now, I'm just gonna collect whatever. Magic map focus. Alright, so look at all this junk. I know we got canopy trees and all that other stuff. Yeah, we got all this stuff. So right now, we just gotta go looking through the towers. And we found some iron. Iron chandeliers. Okay, that's pretty good. Easy iron, apparently. Oh, thank you for the pearls, you fool. Easy pearls. Okay, what's in this room? So right now, I think we might just be looting this area, I believe. I mean, I'm trying to see if there's, like, anything good. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is this, like, the legitimate way of getting the scepter? But this feels like a whole entire maze of its own. Like, once you go up these towers, you gotta find your way through these places. And let's see here. I'm trying to organize my inventory a bit. But these zombies just keep spawning out of nowhere. Alright, so we gotta basically give ourselves... Let me just go to creative mode. Sorry, zombie. Just give me some space, okay? I gotta get a scepter. Yeah, you guys are gonna call me a cheater. But you need this is the Scepter of Twilight. That's literally the only way you can kill the boss. And that's literally the one way to remove his shields. Like, how can you fight something? You gotta literally have something to counter it, which is literally his own weapon. And these mobs are just spawning out of nowhere. Like, there's gotta be a spawner nearby. Like, I never went in this room. Yeah, my armor is getting wrecked. This is very annoying. How can you have an inventory if I can't really sort out the inventory? The backpack is really just holding me back. Alright. Okay. Stop. Curse it, you cursed books. Leave me alone. Kill him! Quick! Yeah, this just feels different. But he died though. Skill issue. He actually died though. Lich Hunter. He got a lot of gold on him too. And we also got another one of these. Like literally that's one way to remove his shield. And anyone wants to be like, oh, you gotta do something completely extra. But at least we remove his shield. Now I gotta go back to my home just to empty the stuff out. Now I gotta teleport, hop back in the portal. We're back home, where we belong. And I gotta put all this junk in my chest. And honestly, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to even organize the chest, honestly. Cause it's like the more stuff we keep bringing home, the more harder it is just to keep everything organized. Like, it's just hard to stay organized when you have, like, a lot of stuff you gotta weave through. Like, imagine trying to weave through, like, all of the books and all of everything. And it just feels like there's just more. It just feels like you have to actually get more materials and get more of whatever you gotta get just to progress to another level. What I'm saying is, it's quite overwhelming when you're trying to keep everything organized when playing mods. Like, mods are fun. They're really fun. It's just, imagine trying to log into your Minecraft world, and you gotta sit here and try to organize your chests every day. And then it feels like, oh, it's like I'm feeling obligated to do it. Then suddenly, you gotta haul in more than twice the amount of stuff that you got from whatever you got the items from. And then you feel like, man, I have been grinding for so long that literally I've been grinding a lot. Like, I have been farming. And it makes you question if you play this game way too long. And which is kind of funny too, because it makes you question about if you have you been touching grass lately. That's what it does too. It tricks the mind. Like, look at this. There's just a lot of stuff I have. Lots of stuff. And my lapis is about to go out. So, I think the only thing I can think of doing, by honesty, is that's if I want to go and make a diamond set. So I gotta make another golden enchanted apple or something. I'm not sure if I don't even think I have enough. But like I said, I can always go back to the Twilight Forest to get more gold. Unless there's a way to remote the gold back into regular blocks of gold. I mean, that would be pretty cool. And also, these golden coins can be reconverted into, like, gold nuggets. Just, like, slapping them in there. But other than that, I think this is going to conclude for this run. And maybe a lot later, we might have to go back into the Twilight Forest and just continue our adventure. Or we can probably just wait a little bit, do some more grinding off camera, and just go a little more insane. Because right now, it still starts kind of slow. And some people probably can't follow me with, like, what's happening and such. But I just hope everyone enjoys the showcase. If you enjoyed the showcase or the mod pack or video, then leave a like. Want to watch more of my mod showcases? Wait a minute, I actually said that backwards. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Want to watch more of my mod showcases or my live streams? Click that subscribe button. And I am very thankful for all my members just for supporting me, because you guys can actually see this video a lot sooner than everyone else, and this video is going to be released a year after this is uploaded. So that means you guys get to see everything firsthand of me playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Until next time, goodbye and see you later.